Warning, I say a lot of bad words. Nachomane. In 2008, Charlie Haas had an impersonator gimmick, but earlier in the year, he was a comical luchador with a split personality. During his matches, he would go under the ring and grab a luchador mask. But anyways, let's talk about the impersonator gimmick.
Because Johnny Ace came up with it, and I was like, man, I'll do it, but I'm not. I just figured it was a way for them to get me out the door, and they wanted to see if I'd have like this boo-boo face or be a real about it and throw a tantrum or be a big. But you know what? I said, here's a chance for me to honor the icons, and instead of making fun of them, let me do it to the best I can ability. And they would tell me who it was, and I would go out and I would watch every tape, everything. I mean, I would do everything I could to make it the best.
In August 28, the first gimmick Charlie Haas did was Carlito, but instead his name was Charlito and he had a big-ass wig on his head.
I spit in the faces of people who look like mules.
His opponent was Primo. This is his debut match on TV. That's crazy. At the start of the match, Primo botched a Hurricane Rana. He almost landed on his head. Charlito tried to spit an apple in Primo's face, but instead he gets punched in the face. Primo did a monkey flip to Charlito, and then his wig came off, and now he's just Charlie Haas. Then Primo finally wins the match with a crossbody. Next week, Charlie Haas came out as John Cena. The crowd started booing because they actually thought it was John Cena at first. Charlie Haas grabs a mic and he says that John Cena might be out of action, but tonight don't worry because the Haas is here.
And you can't see me!
His opponent tonight was Kofi Kingston. During the match, he tried to go for the 5-knuckle shuffle, but Kofi kicked him in the head. Haas tried to hit him with the FU, but instead Kofi hits him with the Trouble in Paradise to win the match. This match felt like it was like 1 minute long. Next week, JBL came out to the ring. Then out of nowhere, Charlie Haas is stuck in his limo. He was in the trunk saying, "Hey, get me out of here, I'm stuck in a limo." Tonight, his name is CHL, Charles Haas Layfield. He got JBL looking mad as hell right now. The match starts up and JBL gets out the ring. CHL wins by countout. I would have did the same shit to be honest. Next week, Charlie Haas came out as JR. He got a big belly and his name is Jim Haas. I read somewhere that this was Charlie Haas's least favorite impersonation to do. He's in a 6-man tag with Kofi Kingston, Jerry Lawler versus Cody Rhodes, Ted DiBiase, and Manu. This some random ass shit right here. Jim Haas got the barbecue sauce in his hands. During the match, Charlie gets off the apron and he starts doing commentary. Haas gets the hot tag and he gives Ted a big old belly splash. He tried to hit him with the Oklahoma Stampede, but then Ted reverses it and wins with the $1 Million Dream. This match was only 3 minutes long. Next week, they had him in a segment pretending to be Mr. Perfect. He was at Dave & Buster's playing the arcade games. Next week, he comes out as a great Charlie. He got a chin strap on his face. His opponent tonight is Deuce. He grabs the mic and he starts yelling, saying random shit.
Got my tuba!
Deuce hits Charlie with a standing calf kick. Charlie's wig came off again, but that don't matter because he wins the match with a diving clothesline. He can't even beat Charlie Haas. What the hell? The great Khali comes out to the ring. They stand face to face, then he gives Charlie a chop to the head. This is so dumb. Charlie Haas interrupts JBL again, but this time he's Haas Hogan. His belt says Haasamania 2. Pretty much Haas Hogan tried to hit him with the big leg, but he misses, and then JBL wins with a clothesline from hell. That match was 1 minute long. Next week the same thing happens, but this time he's Stone Cold Steve Austin. He got a fucking bald cap on his head. Austin was saying what to JBL. The match starts up and he does a death press to JBL. Then towards the end, he tried to hit him with the stunner, but he reverses it and hit him with a clothesline from hell. This match was only 50 seconds long. Next week, Beth Phoenix and Santino are in the ring together. This time, Charlie Haas interrupts them instead of JBL. Tonight, he's the Glamour Haas. This match was a no contest because Santino attacked him before the match started. Then the Honky Tonk Man gets in the ring and hits Santino with a guitar. He never drew a dime. Next week, Charlie Haas came out as Bret Haas. He grabs a mic and he says he's the best there is and the best there was. Then he loses the match in fucking 20 seconds. This is what Vladimir looks like now. He got buff as hell. But anyways, 1 month later, MVP is in the ring trash talking. Then Charlie Haas came out to the ring as MVC. He got a do-rag on and everything. I didn't really care for this match, but at the end, MVP tried to go for the big boot, but he misses and gets rolled up for the win. They had Charlie Haas win against JBL, Deuce, and MVP. By the way, on the same night, Charlie Haas won an award for impersonating Beth Phoenix. A week later, Charlie Haas fought Dolph Ziggler, but he's Santa Haas because it's December. Dolph Ziggler beat him. The last impersonation Charlie Haas did was Jimmy Snuka. His name was Super Haas Charlie Snuka, and his opponent was Sim Snuka, also known as Deuce. Obviously, Charlie lost the match. In 2009, Charlie Haas went to Smackdown, then he got released in 2010. Johnny Ace gave Charlie the impersonator gimmick, and he's the same guy that fired him after his honeymoon. That shit crazy. He must have hated Charlie Haas or something, I don't know. Which one is worse, Shelton Benjamin's mom or Charlie Haas being an impersonator? They did both of those guys dirty. Damn, that's crazy, but anyways, if you liked the video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, if you want to join my Discord server, link in description. Nachomane out.